So the Gmmtv 2022 lineup was announced on December 3rd, and this time they got a total of 8 BLs. The quantity is getting higher, and they should be, as small production houses like Wabi Shabi and Star Hunter have also, around 5 series each, hence, Gmmtv needed to step up their game. However, this is my personal opinion, and maybe I am still on a hangover of the best BLs of 2021 like 1000 Stars, or Bad Buddy. I am not as enthusiastic as 2020, when Together the series and 1000 Stars were announced, or as 2021 when Bad Buddy was announced. I know, these are just unofficial teasers, and the final product will be different, and the teasers are usually made in 2 to 3 days. Still, I think they lacked the X factor needed to make me jumping on my couch with excitement. I have ranked the 8 series according to the story, acting, the presentation and more importantly, the director's previous work. And it is perfectly fine if my number 8 is your number 1. So let's begin. Number 8, My School President. My School President features a high school story with Gmmtv debutant Fourth and Gemini along with other good-looking rookie actors. The high school story is fun once in a while, and this series is giving me lovesick vibes, with 17-year-old actors, the music club lacking funding and the school president taking advantage of the situation. For me, the high school story once in a while is fun, but 2022 will gonna be the year for BLs, and this BL gives me 2017 vibes. Number 7, Never Let Me Go. It's exciting to see Pond and Fawin again paired up together, and this time a different story. But, something like this we already experienced in Golden Blood the series, and in 2022. The mafia heir and bodyguard trope will be exploited by KinnPorsche the series. So something similar, with really young male lead, being bodyguard, I am not sure. Jojo Taikakorn is a good director, and he had really made dark series like Friend Zone, and one similar to this 3 will be free. Let's see how this will turn out. But competing directly with KinnPorsche in this genre, Gmmtv severely needs to up the game. Number 6, Cupid's Last Wish. Well, it's a treat to see Earth mixed together, their chemistry and visuals are really off the charts. The story is what I am a bit skeptic about. I am not into this body swap and gender bender thing. And as I have seen in past shows with similar theme, the ending gets messed up. Still, I liked the teaser and it was smoothly made. Hope this will turn out better than my expectation. Number 5, You Are My Favorite. It is nice to see the BL genre attracting actors who have made a name without BL like Mile and Apo in KinnPorsche, Nanon in Bad Buddy, Boat in Golden Blood and Up in Lovely Writer. This series marks the return of Krist in BL. I liked the chemistry of Krist and Mike, especially the elevator scene. Both of them studied together and are best friends in real life. It's based on the novel by Jyoti Rain, the creator of Together and Fish Upon the Sky, and also the director is Wasu Theep, hence I think it will be a surprise. Number 4, Star and Sky. One of the series everyone is waiting for, especially those 2 Moons 2 fans. The pairing of G and Dunk looked fresh. Dunk even looked like a teenage Win Metawin, and the other couple of Mek and Mark looked good too, especially, Mark really has a camera-friendly face. The story of G and Dunk is something we all have watched through the ages, and the other story gave me 1000 Stars vibe. Another thing, this is my personal view, I am not much fond of New Sawaj's work. The start is always great whereas his series lack pace and the ending is always messed up. Still, it was the longest teaser with 8 minutes of length. Maybe Gmmtv has a lot of expectation from it. And I am excited to see how it turns out. Number 3, Vice Versa. A lot of viewers seem confused with this series. Here is the deal. C and Jimmy are from a parallel world who happen to take over the bodies of Ohm, and Nanon is another world. So the C and Jimmy you are seeing is their inner self in Ohm's and Nanon's bodies. I think if they have shown the outer appearance instead of their inner self, it would have been much simple. Well, keeping that aside, X-Nut-Or-Pong is a good director, and both C and Jimmy look good together. I have high hopes for this series. And they are using Ohm and Nanon as clickbait too. Number 2, The Eclipse. The first look kinda gave me a BL version of Blacklist the series. Still it has the fresh pairing of First and Cow, and they are best friends in real life and they live together also, hence, they might have the chemistry like Ohm and Nanon. And to top it up we got the cute pairing of Neo and Louie. Though it has some mystery element, I am up for it as of now. The director Golfl Tannerin is also among the few successful trans filmmaker and in 2022 she has quite a handful interesting BLs under her. Let's see how this will turn out. Number 1, Moonlight Chicken. So the number 1 spot goes to Moonlight Chicken. It is one of the Gmmtv Midnight series, which will have an adult content. The story seems interesting with love and sex between consenting adults, one of whom is committing adultery. The director is back off, hence, the screenplay will be really good and they have already shown quite a few bold scenes in teaser itself. The only thing I didn't like is the cinematography kinda gave me It's A vibe. I am also interested in the story of Fourth and Gemini, where latter is playing a mute character. That's all guys. Which are the ones you are waiting for and what would be your rankings?